Look on any bottled water label and you will find words like pure, purified, life. But these bottled waters are far from pure, and they are definitely not giving you life. See, whenever you see anything along the lines of purified water on a bottle of water, that's just a rosy-sounding name for American municipal tap water that you have to pay 3,000% more for. In a recent study, it was found that 1/3 of American bottled water brands contain chemical contaminants that exceed recommended levels. And apparently, as long as these bottled water companies don't go over the maximum levels of contaminants listed by the EPA, the water can be sold. That's right. These companies are literally just filling up plastic bottles with tap water and reselling it to you for 3,000% the price. And if there's a sprinkle of PFAS or pharmaceuticals, that's just fine, as long as it's technically under the limit. Even spring water bottles aren't safe. Companies like Starkey Spring Water contain 3 times more arsenic than other brands. Poland Spring contains PFAS. And what about luxury water brands like Evian that comes from the French Alps, or Fiji water from the rainforests of Fiji, slowly filtered by volcanic rock? These waters are famous for being the purest of the pure. And for the most part, the water itself is not half bad. But these brands are sold in plastic bottles. Plastic bottles that are repeatedly heated and cooled during the manufacturing and shipping process. These plastic bottles also leak a pesky little chemical called phthalates into your water. And phthalates are known to block the production of androgen, the male hormone that produces testosterone. Plastic bottles also used to contain BPA, a chemical in plastic that has an almost identical structure to human hormones. And BPA has been in our plastic bottles for decades. But in 2008, scientists found out that it is extremely toxic, even in low doses, and can lead to things like severe birth defects, abnormally sized genitalia, and infertility. And when the bottled water companies found out about this, they immediately switched over to a different chemical called BPS. A seemingly noble move, until studies showed that BPS is pretty much the same as BPA.
It's still possible to get a BPA bottle. Most of them have been replaced with BPS bottles, but now the evidence is that BPS acts exactly like BPA. So my opinion is try not to drink a bottled water that comes in a plastic container.
Yes, they did the old switcheroo that major corporations love to do when their chemicals get called out. But now they get to slap a BPA free on their labels so everyone trusts them again, when in reality, they simply replace BPA with another kind of the same chemical.